This is DM3, Yamaha's new series of compact digital mixing consoles that simply let you do more. In this video, I'll show you how DM3 series makes it easy to get started with mixing, even if you're using it for the first time. In later videos, we'll get more detailed with processing, effects, recording, streaming, and even audio networking. But for now, well, when you first approach the console, probably the first thing you'll notice is the big screen. Smoothly integrated and multi-touch. It never fails to keep you informed about what's going on. Press the blue Home button to see a detailed view of whichever channel is selected. You also have a home shortcut always visible in the top right corner of the screen. Across the bottom of the screen, the channel names, icons, colors, and level meters are always visible. When you change the fader bank, of course, these change to show you what channels you are controlling. You have two layers for the 16 input channels. The effects mon layer is where we find the stereo in, all the effects channels, and the monitor level. The stereo input channel is linked to the USB playback, where WAV and MP3 files can be played out. And then there are two stereo effects return channels patched from the internal effects. Though you could use them for additional inputs from a Dante network or connected computer, if you prefer. Conveniently, the effects send buses are also in this layer, so sends and returns are pretty much side by side. That's ideal for keeping precise control over the reverbs, delays, or whatever other process you want to spice up your sound with. And there's a monitor fader, perfect for sound engineers who use a powered speaker or external headphone amp for mixing at live events. It's also ideal for adjusting the listening level when working on a studio production, recording, or mixing. You don't need an external monitor control device. The output layer gives you 6 mono mix buses, though they can be paired for stereo use, and 2 matrix buses, which can also be paired. Use the mix buses for on-stage monitoring or foldback, though they can be used as sub-mix groups. And use a matrix to send audio to additional PA speakers, such as front fills, subwoofers, or delays. Or use them to readjust the main stereo mix for recording or live streaming purposes. So that's all the audio channels. If you want to adjust their order or layout, then there are 2 custom layers where any channel can be on any fader. Arrange inputs and outputs as you wish. If you only need a few inputs and a couple of outputs, you could have everything you need on just one layer. Simple. Sends on fader, by the way, is accessed from the screen. This is a quick way to choose which input channels send to each output channel. It's always in view on the right side by the stereo level meters. Select Effect Sends, Mix Sends, or Matrix Sends. Now the faders flip to show you the send levels rather than the usual channel levels. As you can see, inputs can send to the matrix as well as the mix buses. Select again to quickly cue the output so you can easily listen in your headphones while you adjust the mix. Very handy when you are setting up a monitor mix for a group of musicians. Notice how the display clearly shows the selected name and color, and all the cell keys light to show you are operating in this mode. Press Exit to get back to normal. By now, I think you can see that DM3 series is easy to operate and find your way around. If you need to use it for different jobs on different days, it's got some real time-saving tools on board. Look at the scene list by touching the top left of the screen and see there are a variety of presets created by experienced professional engineers. Corporate event with a music group? Done. Inputs all set up for podium, lav and handheld mics, and an 8-channel music group. Sounds ideal for many houses of worship I know too. Podcasting is a simple one. 4 mics, a USB input for conference call, and another stereo input for music tracks or jingles. Recording has all inputs patched to USB, ready for recording onto a DAW. It has a reverb channel ready and stereo headphone mixes. And rock band or jazz combo get you ready for a live music gig. Vocals and main instruments on the first layer, drums and bass on the second. Exactly the way I would set it up myself. DM3 series is ideal for so many audio applications, and it's easy to carry for portable jobs. And another helpful thing, you can choose your language for the channel names. Enter the setup menu, then preference and language. Use the keyboard on a connected iPad or PC to enter the names with a wide range of Unicode languages such as Japanese, Arabic, Hindi, French, and so many more. In the next 2 videos, we'll look at some more of the console's mixing functions, including Gain Finder, One Knob EQ, Quick Pro presets, and the brilliant built-in effects. Simple enough for newbies, detailed enough for seasoned professionals. DM3 series lets you do more.